My name is Nader Tahan. I'm the Products Marketing Director for the Electrification Division. So in my role, I look after the medium voltage, low voltage, and automation products from relays up to automation and special solutions for the distribution solutions that we have in our ABB. I'm glad to say that ABB have spent quite a lot when it comes to digitalization, artificial intelligence, monitoring and diagnostics. So ABB have covered the range of medium voltage products down to the low voltage products to enter into the digitalization of the switchgears, but not only. They entered into the monitoring and diagnostic of their equipment, the predictive maintenance, and the artificial intelligence that is needed for the analytics of the switchgears and the products that ABB have. Let me start with, I'm happy that today we are here in Adipec. We have launched recently the VD4 Evo, where it's mainly about the monitoring and diagnostic of the breaker itself and the healthiness of the breaker. The breaker acts as the center heart of the switchgear itself, of the medium voltage switchgear. So adding the sensor technology, embedding it inside the breaker system itself, it collects mechanical, thermal, and electrical data within the network itself or within the switchgear itself. And hence, this becomes with the algorithm of ABB that is built inside their CPU in order to predict the maintenance that is needed to give you all the analytical data that is required. And you can, with that, predict whether the switchgear requires some future maintenance. Do I need to take it off the production at this stage? Can I prolong the activity itself in order not to have a loss in my production and even go further more than the requirements of the vendor himself by exceeding the maintenance requirement, because the predictive maintenance does not give you that there's a maintenance required at this time, but you can further extend it. So hence it helps the end users to reduce cost in terms of OpEx in their long term as well. We made the integration of hardware and software too easy, to the extent that today you buy the VD4 Evo and then tomorrow you decide to digitalize it and then to add the monitoring diagnostic. So as long as you buy the VD4 Evo, this becomes an add-ons, an easy user interface where you have the tools, the kits that you can install by yourself, and the interface, the software of it is readily available to see all the analytics that are there. And hence, it becomes a very user-friendly where it doesn't need an expert, but requires an operator at site to integrate the two things together. It's always a challenge for customers to adapt a new concept, to look into a new technology. It's always the step forward that needs a bit of encouragement, but as well, the solutions that we offer, the solutions that ABB have, is sorting out and reducing OpEx, which today is number one in the field of the oil and gas. I need to reduce an OpEx, I need to guarantee the reliability of the switchgear, and at the end, I need the best of the best. And usually this is a challenge to push analytics from a cybersecurity perspective. So you're having all these data available over a network, but we can add more of an added value once these networks are available over the cloud, which is an integration of the system of the oil and gas into the clouds of ABB, the data center of ABB. By the end of the day, we are, as an ABB, we are offering the highest standards of the cybersecurity. We're fully compliant in terms of cybersecurity. We have a lot to give, and I think this is an area that both of us are exploring together from an ABB side, from an ADNOC side, in order to find the right way to integrate the cybersecurity, the safety of, and guaranteeing the safety of the data that today is available on the clouds towards the end client. And this is ABB, we are fully fledged and fully dedicated to the privacy of the data towards the end customer. With the digitalization that we are offering, with the reduction of the epoxy, with the reduction of the conventional CDs and VTs and going to a sensor technology, this becomes less with the carbon footprints out. So the carbon that comes out of the CDs, VTs, conventional type compared to the sensor technology is way less. And we have a calculation that we have done that we can reduce up to 12 tons of CO2. And that's only on the switchgear. Then you look at the production part of it. You look at the process of it. So all in all, ABB is fully dedicated to the sustainability and reducing the carbon footprint and guaranteeing a smart and safer environment for our future generation.